very first Q&A. I asked you guys on my community tab on my channel a few days ago for all of your questions, and today I'm going to be answering them. The first question is from Space ASMR. Why did you start YouTube? By the way, I love you so much. I love you too. The reason I started YouTube, it's kind of like not a long story, but there's like some background to it. When I was little, I was obsessed with like teenagers because my sister is older than me. I got this like middle school survival guide book. I wasn't even close to going to middle school, by the way. I was like in 1st or 2nd grade. On one of the pages, it was like a schedule for your morning, like an efficient way to get ready fast in the morning, and I was like obsessed with it because I've also always loved like schedules. And then I remember like, I don't know, a few days later or something, I was like scrolling through shows and I was like, you know, none of these seem like that interesting. Like, they don't seem like any of them would like happen to me. Like, you know, when's the dragon gonna come? I literally said this to myself, and I'm gonna get probably someone who's gonna doubt me, but I promise you I said this to myself.
I wish there was just like a show where like people would just show you their mornings.
And you know what that is? That is a morning routine. I had no idea what YouTube was, none of that. And then years later, my mom was like, hey, there's this girl and she makes YouTube videos and she shows like DIYs and stuff, and it was Bethany Moda. And I was like, that's so cool. And so my mom started watching those with me, and I found her morning routine from like, I don't know if it was 2016 or 2014. I watched that probably way too many times in my lifetime. The next question is from Angie, and she says, you want to have children? If yes, what would you call them? When I'm like 30, yes, I do want to have kids, and I haven't really thought about names yet, but I don't really know what I would call them. That is a very great question though, because I love babies and I want to babysit babies. Like I really want, once coronavirus is over, I want to like babysit a baby because I think that would be so fun. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much would you rate Brandy Melville? Brandy Melville, I feel like is really great quality. My sister made a which Brandy Melville items are worth your money and which ones aren't. I will link that down below or in the little eye so that you guys can watch. I've had barely any bad experiences with Brandy Melville. The only thing is really their necklaces. If you get them wet, like if you wear them in the ocean or the pool, they're gonna get like a different color, but that's with any jewelry that's not like actual gold or like actual silver. The next question is, wait, what was it again? Who is your idol? I don't exactly have an idol. I don't know, I don't have like a big idol, but I do have people that I look up to. I look up to Jess Conti a lot. Of course, I look up to my mom and my aunts and my sister. I just look up to like a lot of people. How tall are you? So I am, I think 5'4". Yesterday I measured next to my dad, and he is 6 foot tall, and I'm at his nose currently. Right now, I am actually a 10 in my shoe size, and I've heard that that means that you're gonna grow taller. I just got these shoes, and as you can see, it says 10 right there. The next question is from my sister, and she asks, did you fall from heaven? Because you look like an angel. Thank you. And then this is another question from my sister, and she says, who are a couple of your favorite YouTubers / influencers? So my favorite YouTuber of all time is Ava Bella. You guys may have seen her channel. She's like the best. Yes, she is my sister. And yes, I do truly enjoy her videos so much. And if I were not her sister, I would still be watching, I would still be subscribing, I would still have my notifications on, and I would still be following her. So yeah, I really recommend you guys check her channel out. I love Sarah Joy, Jess Conti, and Jess and Gabriel. Sorry, I got a notification. I'm like, boop, boop. The next question is, how old are you? And I am 13, turning 14 in November. And I literally already have my wish list, like my 14th birthday wish list. My birthday tradition that I do every single year with my family is we have a gingerbread making competition. We didn't last year because my birthday was on Thanksgiving last year, but this year we will because it's not on Thanksgiving this year. I'll put a picture of my little mini house last year. The next one is, what's your dream pet or favorite animal? I literally love animals. Animals are the best. A bunny. I really love bunnies, turtles, goats, sheep. Don't really know what I would say because I kind of already own my dream pets. My dog is already kind of my dream pet, and I love him so much. He's the cutest thing ever, and so is my cat. I literally love both of them. How many years did you grow your hair? So if you guys watched my how to grow your hair long fast video, I kind of explained my hair story, and I'll just go like through it really briefly in case you haven't watched those. It was summertime. I had cut my hair to like this short on accident. I thought it was gonna be here, but I guess my hair is curly, so it went up. I swam every single day, and by the end of the summer my hair was literally platinum blonde. And when I went in for a hair appointment it was crispy at the ends for like an inch or two. I did film my how to grow your hair long fast video 5 or 6 months ago, and if you look at my hair back then, I had probably been growing it for like about a year then, so now it's like about a year and a half. So this is 2 questions in one, and it is by Zoe, and Zoe asks, do you prefer wearing makeup or not? And then I'll get to the second part. Oh, and the second part is, do you like animals? And yes, I do like animals. So makeup or not? I feel like 4 out of the 7 days in the week I don't wear makeup, but the 3 other days I probably do, because those are days that I'm filming or like doing stuff for YouTube. And I really like doing natural makeup because I think makeup, sorry if I'm like readjusting, I literally I have the weirdest setup ever, like, for filming. I don't have a tripod, so this is my current filming situation. I just sit here for like 20 minutes doing that, but it's worth it for the good window lighting. I really like doing natural makeup, like Glossier inspired makeup, because like I feel like makeup should just enhance your features. But yeah, I say I don't know what I just said there. As long as it's like natural makeup, then yes, I do like wearing makeup. This is my makeup routine. This is my makeup routine right now. And if you guys want a tutorial, I would be happy to give you guys one. So let's do a close-up. I'm wearing the Halo Scope highlighter from Glossier. I'm also wearing this one highlighter that my mom has, and I don't know the brand because it literally got scratched off. It's like from like 2 years ago because it belonged to my sister before it belonged to my mom, and now I use it a lot too. Best highlighter ever. And then I'm also wearing the Glossy mascara. If you guys want a makeup routine, then comment down below. It's a few days later, and I'm gonna be answering a few more questions that I didn't see when I was filming. And if you're wondering why there's balloons everywhere, yesterday was Ava's birthday. How come your dog and your cat don't fight? Well, I literally don't know. First of all, our cat is not an aggressive cat. Second of all, our dog is not a crazy dog. I literally have no explanation for why they like each other, but they do. The next question is by Bethany. What state are you from? I'm from the West Coast. And do you play any sports or play an instrument? I am not coordinated enough to do dancing or sports, so I don't do any sports. And I'm not coordinated with music either, well, like playing instruments. I like to sing, but when it comes to instruments, I'm like pretty bad. It took me like a year to learn one song on the piano, so I just kind of stopped. But I do want to play the ukulele because I feel like that seems like fun, and I've heard it's easy to do. Keep smiling, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! They like pretend. What? Anytime I would like play with my friends, I would always like suggest playing teenagers and just be like, oh yeah, like that was just what I like to do. Now that I'm a teenager, I don't really say like that much. I mean, well, I try not to, but sometimes they're like, you know, like wow.